Hi boys and girls, it's Miss Allison, and this video looks a little bit different than our other videos, doesn't it? This video is in the dark because we are talking about space, and I wanted to talk to you about something that you can only see outside when it's dark, and those are the stars. And not just the stars, but the special pictures that are in the stars, and those special pictures are called constellations. That is a very big word. Try to say it with me. Constellations. Good. So constellations are pictures in the stars, but you only see the stars. So you have to use your imagination to connect those stars together with lines. So think about if you wanted to make a square. We know that a square has 4 lines and 4 corners. If that was a constellation, the stars would just be on the corners. And then you have to use your imagination to draw lines to connect those 4 corners or those 4 stars to make a constellation. There's one that's really neat in the night sky called the Big Dipper, and there's one called the Little Dipper, and they kind of look like ladles. A ladle is something that you can use to scoop up your soup from the pot. It's called a ladle. It's a big scooper or a big dipper. So when you look in the night sky, you can see the stars that come down to form the handle, and then you can see the scoop part that's kind of like a square, but you only see the stars. You have to use your imagination to connect the stars to make the constellation. So one of your projects this week is to try to make your own constellation. So you start by planning out what shape or what picture you want to make, and then you outline it with stars. Or maybe you can just draw circles. If you can't draw stars, that's okay. So if you want to make a house or a triangle, you could start with the triangle roof, and you'd make 1, 2, 3 dots. And then you'd make the square bottom part of the house, and you'd make more dots to make the square, and then you would take a marker or a crayon or something and connect all the dots together to make your constellation. Well, I hope you liked this extra special video in the dark. I did, and I hope to see your constellation soon.